Abraham Lincoln is considered as one of America's illustrious heroes. Lincoln was born in Sinking Spring Farm, 3 miles south of Hodgenville. The Lincolns lived in an exceedingly crude, triangular shelter 16 miles north of the Ohio River. Abraham Lincoln was totally against slavery. His early exposure to the world came sometime between 1828 and 1831. He traveled in a small freighter down the Mississippi to New Orleans. These visits broadened his horizons. He was also aghast at the sight of men and girls being bought and sold at the slave market of New Orleans. Thereafter, for several years, he found central Illinois to be adequate to reside. During this period, he also volunteered to fight Indians as a national soldier, however, saw no action. After that, he began to study law. Being elected captain of volunteers did provide him with his first confidence of his gift for leading men. After a parliamentary defeat in 1832, Lincoln was elected for 2 years later to the Illinois House of Representatives. He succeeded to leadership immediately, earning a name as an exponent of politics and as a capable politician. In 1840, Lincoln met and was engaged to marry Todd, a socially distinguished daughter of a Lexington banker. Abraham Lincoln served one term within the U.S. House of Representatives from 1847 to 1849. During the 1850, Lincoln's main political task was to advocate his own formula of economic vision. In 1854, Congress passed the Act which repealed the Missouri Compromise and allowed individual states and territories to make a decision for themselves whether or not to permit slavery. In 1860, a campaign was formed to support Lincoln for the presidency. Abraham Lincoln, the 16th president-designate, selected a powerful cabinet comprising of many of his political rivals. Lincoln went ahead and completely abolished slavery on January 1, 1863. It explicitly stated that every slave would now be free. It was said that he did not live to conviction, however, the birth of freedom in a free America. His words and deeds lived after him, and it looks quite seemingly that while not his determined leadership, the country would be what it is today. The Republic endured and slavery perished. That in 4 words in Lincoln's legacy.